Okay, here we go. What do I have here? A torch. So things go sideways, I have to light a torch. Well, not the best option, but hey, what are you going to do, right? I mean, got rid of all my other stuff. Alright, 3 downward arrows constantly. Can't remember. I don't think I did go in here. That was not entirely worth it. Jeez. Well, I still have a bit of warmth here. I'm going to put this away. Grab a few sticks. A few sticks would have probably saved me a bit of condition, actually. Because shortly after I got out of that cave down there, the blizzard stopped. Now I'm really happy about the tea thing. I've been thinking about it, and it actually kind of reminds me of Resident Evil, you know, where you can't really get your own life back. You have to use your plants and such. Okay, so now that I'm not going to die from electrocution, have a little look around in here. I have looked around a little bit in this place, but I didn't go upstairs. I'm hoping to find yet another tin of coffee, because I drank all my coffee trying to survive. Well, one thing I do need to do, though, is drop those. So in my tool belt, I've got lantern fuel, a book I won't read, tools I don't need, it's lantern fuel that I don't need right at the particular moment. So that's better. So I do have my heavy hammer, I do have my hacksaw, I got a couple of torches. A little better off than I was. I'm not about to die, that's also helpful. You know, as much fun as it is to watch somebody stagger around like that, it's not my intention to bring you videos where I'm, you know, let's see what can be done with the last 5% of your condition on the Dead Man's Challenge. That's not the message I'm trying to bring or anything like that. And like, just because you have a bottom 5% of condition doesn't mean you should try using it. It's not good for you. Now, right before this video started, I burnt off some calories by trying to fix some food. Come on, toilet water. That's the good stuff right there. But yeah, actually though, I do like the bark. The bark tea. I will be using it. It actually probably opens up the idea of the Dead Man's Challenge to a lot more people. Now it's more accessible and easier to play, because at least somebody has out there that got something to look forward to with some recovery. You know, it's limited, but it's something. And Like, I'm not sure how much, you know, of this birch bark just drops. I never really paid attention to this stuff. I mean, you didn't need tinder. There's over 1,000 cattails in this place. That's 1,000 fires. You can get your... Using cattails, you can get your Fire Master badge in one playthrough and still have cattail heads. So, using birch bark as tinder. Oh, and I know I used birch bark as tinder last episode, which I'm still... Whew, might lose a bit of sleep over that one. That is rough. So nobody snacks at work here. Come on, you can't tell me nobody snacked at work. Not one. I'll take a regular burn-in book. Like, I'm not expecting anything out of the medical locker or anything like that, but I mean, nobody snacked at work? How about a parka? Somebody forget their parka? Okay, well, searching this dam was not good for me. Calorie-wise, anyway. But it does let a little bit of time go by. Because before I travel from here, I do certainly want the sun to be a little higher in the sky. The tea's great for the calories, you know? But I was hoping for, if I was going to get anything like that, it would be a can of coffee. Because I was leaning on that coffee pretty hard. But hopefully, in Mystery Lake here, I can find my bedroll. It's not my bedroll yet. Huh. So, kind of a big old goose egg on the cool stuff in the dam. There's sort of like, there are areas I haven't really searched, but this building's not really gonna give me much. I mean, I got a good refill on my water. Can't believe none of you snacked at work. Not a single person. Huh. Well. So, let's actually take a look here. Got a book and some sticks. 12 sticks. It's better than nothing. Kind of looked around in here all staggery like. Yep. Didn't bother with the safe because I'm not even going to bother with the safe now. Quality tools you can come with. I'm way underweight. Let's go for a tour. Okay, so in the wind, it's freezing. Just freezing. It feels like minus 15. Wait, 1 second. Yeah, worth it. I'll get cold, but slowly. Hopefully I'll need those. Alright. Do I make water? No. No, I don't. Look at that. Warming up and everything. How much time do we have? 15 minutes? We got 15 minutes. Alright. Oh boy. Wind's a bit of a jerk. Okay, well, you know what? We got some calories. Let's head back inside for a minute. Not running. No need to panic. There we go. Some more curing guts. We're really not warming up at all, though. Alright, let's see what's out here. I'm hoping I gave the time for the weather to slow down, maybe. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, if he's over here, let's just get it over with, right? I would prefer if he didn't spot me if he's over here. But I mean, they've got great range. Put that away for now. Keep an eye on my temperature. Can't run too much. So you want to collect a couple of these cattails that we have here. Nothing like some easy food. It's just standing here waiting for you to pick it up, so. So if I am forced to start a fire with my one stick that I have, so of course that is not an option right now. I can't. But if I am forced to start a fire, I don't have to work that hard to get the temperature up. And I can brew up a tea. Now I like the idea that I have some option of recovery besides a stim on the Dead Man's Challenge. It really makes it much more. I like the challenge. Because like I said, I've never really paid attention to birch bark before. It's never been important. So yeah, now I'm going to pick up birch bark when I see it, because that's important. And the thing I was thinking about too is, well, you know, it might get, you know, hassled as whatever, but I love it. I absolutely love it. You know, rose hips make your pain go away. You know, did you want to turn that off? You know what I mean? Like, I think rose hips and mushrooms, they all do their thing, and that extra addition is actually really nice. And it makes birch bark useful again. Okay. So yeah, now when I do have to start a fire, and you know, I hope I don't, but like, how bad is it? -2. You know, I could start a torch, and that would... Yep, you're just going to pick that right up. I could start a torch, and that would actually warm her up. When she's standing in wind protection, of course. Let's look at the horizon, shall we? Okay. But she's getting tired, so my whole plan is to try to make it from here to... and do the kind of the back way. I really got to find a maple sapling. So I feel good that I've got a couple of guts curing. Whoa, let's not cheese out. Hey, that's a wolf. Right in front of me. You know, normally I'd be sneaking up on this guy trying to kill him. He saw a rabbit. He didn't see me. Well, that was convenient. More so for me than the rabbit. You're busy, right? Oh, yeah. Get my best wrestling voice on there. Okay. Seriously, not interested, man. You're a rabbit. You won the rabbit. You keep the rabbit. Okay, so I have a bedroll, which is totally great. Cheese emergency, cheese emergency. Okay, solved. Let's have a look over here. Is there a wolf off in the distance? They don't play by the rules, it seems like, anymore. Oh, easy. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I know you want to. Oh! I was worried there for a second. Yeah, so I have a bedroll now, which is huge. Really increases mobility, decreases that annoying thing called planning, you know? I mean, I'm not good at it, so for me it's annoying. For other people, it's a lifesaver. I'm sure of it. Okay, so we have more birch. So I've got like... Yeah, you're going to want to go that way. Towards where you can protect me from wolves. Why do you... go the wrong way? Okay, alright, we got this. Zip down some... There's a deer out there. There probably will be wolves in my way. Wait, how many cattail heads do I have? 15. Now 14. Quick little scan here of just the area, just to make sure I'm not missing out on any birch bark. Get rid of the stick while I'm here. Because if there's no wolf in this area, I might as well kind of pick up some plants and do some other activities. Oh, I'm getting cold, like seriously cold. Whoops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Darn it. Gotta remember, I'm playing Dead Man's Challenge, not... Okay, come on now. Okay, alright. Let's cook up some birch bark. And drink it. Hey, cooking's gone up. That's what I get for cooking coffee and such. Do some mushrooms. And, nope. This guy here. Oh. We'll drink it, and like normal, I'll just stop it about there. There we go. We'll pick that up. And take a torch. Oh, that's an awful torch. Take a torch from there. Also an awful torch. Take a different torch. Also an awful torch. Alright, well, we didn't get much choice for torch. Looks like we'll have to do some running after all. I'd like to do kind of a circuit out and about, but my way to the old camp office here is clear, so I would like to just get there if I could. There we go. I did get a decent torch at one point. These were really lacking in my last Dead Man's Challenge, and I think that helped speed up the end of that run. Just getting tired. Stop running. Okay, we can make it. There's a couple out front here. I'm just going to leave them for now. I actually like to leave the ones out front here. But yeah, I cannot believe I found my bedroll. That is very helpful. And a flare right beside it. And that wolf was busy. So, you know, really, I did really well there. Well, good. We've got some some things to look at and possibly eat. Is there coffee or tea under here? That's the good spot for that. But hey, you know, you can't say no to some tomato soup. Good old mater soup. Alright, so got some nice glare coming off the torch, off the filing cabinet. That's a little harsh. Okay. So a can of tomato soup. You guys are living large. It's probably why nobody's here, actually. Ooh, a hook. Bandage. They're more handy too now because of the spraying system. Oh, there's my maglens. Not sure if I had one already. New driving gloves. You know, I just keep upgrading. They go from worn to decent to new. Something besides driving gloves would be pretty great too. Okay, here we go. Just what we got here. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. Here, eat the soup. It's the old 2-for-1 food. Alright, so I'm going to sleep for an hour, just so I don't lose condition to exhaustion. I'm going to tear down some stuff, work away at my inventory here, and then tomorrow in the morning-ish, probably around noon when the sky's warmed up, we will go for a walk. I'm thinking I should just head to Trappers, try to find a maple in that area on my way, and leave it curing at Trappers. Maybe slaughter a couple of rabbits and continue on my way to the Skeg, I guess. So tomorrow's big trip is to Trappers. So we'll see you in the morning. Yeah, these are all empty. Got no. All right, I got a liter there of non-potable water. Just don't want to burn up all my fuel. There we go. So I've got some water, cattails. I would like to go, well, I had a fire going and I could warm up stuff, but the weather had a different plan, and it involved me not leaving the house. There goes the rest of my restore condition. I did okay. So we're going to drop these extra shoes. Don't need them at the moment. And these gloves. So we've got all our other stuff. We've got a few pieces of metal, a few pieces of cloth to take with us. A bunch of green birch saplings, which I forgot I had on me. And I'm going to drop down here on the floor. There we go. Now, hopefully my time outside is not too bad. Well, you know what? Let's go outside first. So we're going to head over to Trappers. I'm going to be looking for a maple on my way. Ooh. Out of the wind, it's not too bad. And in the wind, it's not awesome. guts on me. That's good. Oh, that's a good tree close up there. That's what that was. Minus... Ah! Hey! You know, I honestly thought that the wind and stuff was gonna back off, not pick up. So that's why I left. But this weather, it says this is after blizzard weather or this is pre-blizzard weather, and I gambled on after blizzard weather. That is one tenacious animal, I tell you. Okay, it doesn't look like there's one over there, so that's... Oh, we don't want a cheese emergency, not right now. Just me and my dog out for a walk, you know, nothing to see here, you know. Hey man, did you know if you made birch bark tea, you could recover your condition? I don't think he wants to talk about tea. Oh, cheese emergency. Well, it was nice, actually, you know, get out, take the dog for a walk, you know? We don't play enough, though, you're right. They like fetch with rocks. That's his favorite there, I think. Well, he likes fetch with rocks a lot more than he likes catching arrows. That's not one of his favorites. Oh, look, a stick. Do we have a... Oh, we've got a deer over there. That's nice. That is nice. Just trying to get in here before I catch any cold damage. Exhausting living daylights out of her. I don't think that wolf followed me. Whew, just made it. Well, wasn't that exciting? Ooh. All right now, soda. Book. Another sewing kit. Those are always nice to find. Okay. out about stuff. How about some pork and beans? Ooh. Now the work gloves are worth fixing. Oh boy. Okay, first safe. I'll get back to you guys when I've cracked this thing. Well, I got some cash and a soda. Not exactly excited, but, you know, not the worst thing to happen. Hour and 30 to give me one piece of scrap metal, eh? Alright. Get rid of the flare in there. So I got a can of soda. And some other things. Some gloves. So I will hopefully fix these. Wonderful. Now we'll put these on and we can get leather out of the other ones. Alright. Maybe. I don't know. Wilderness kitchen. Cooking is important if I ever get to find food. Okay, so. Okay, so this should be the warmest part of the day. I should have a drink. We'll do that. And I know you can heat these things up, but I need the calories. I got a couple, so. Yeah, I watch other people with their resource management. Loon's Loon. He's good with his management of resources. I'm the guy you see washing his dishes with toilet paper. You know, just that's very wasteful. You're not getting anything done like that. So the idea is to kind of stick around here for a minute or two. I don't want to leave right away, but I need food. So I'll need to murder rabbits if I find them, if I'm going to stay overnight. I know this is another birch spot, so, well, I guess I don't have to murder rabbits if I got that deer over there. I just should collect sticks while I go do this. So that wolf really stuck with me. He was my chaperone for that entire walk. Hopefully the not musical wolf is not standing next to me, because it's always the ones that don't like to sing along that you always end up walking into. Oh, don't run. I don't see it. So normally it's like right here. If you're gonna run into a maple here, it's pretty much right where I'm staring. So I go back that way and look, and it's a nice day out. And sometimes there's a maple back this direction as well. don't know if I want to check over there for that maple though, because there are usually wolves in the bout over there. Now, I know there's a couple of cattails ahead of me, but there's not a lot of cattails here on regular interlopers, so there won't be very many cattails on the Dead Man's Challenge run. Hello, rabbit. You know what I just realized too? Dead Man's Challenge? The complaining is turned off. I guess the character Survivor Talkie Talk is not doing it. So all the complaining you're hearing is actually just coming from me. You know? Sometimes my commentary isn't really commentary, it's just me complaining about the situation I put myself in. And I think, yeah, that's it. Because, yeah, man, I was listening to myself talk about getting electrocuted, and it's like, yeah, man, you got electrocuted, move on. I mean, it was pretty big. It took a lot of effort to not be that hurt anymore. Well, there we go. We got some cattails. But, yeah, Captain Complaining Pants. I know I didn't get the ones from earlier, but, ooh, a hacksaw. Well, I wonder what kind of shape this thing's in. 84%. Okay. Well, I gotta go. I'm looking for a maple, and I've got to find one, so... Sure that's loaded. Things can get a little hairy up here at this hill. Yeah, I've never looked for birch bark so much before in any game, so... really up the importance of birch bark. And also, Cave Angel pointed out that it's a harvestable yet renewable source of food. Which, yeah, that's pretty gigantic as well. So not only do you get the benefits from it, but it comes back. Alright, well, I would like to just duck in and warm up for a second, but I really... This weather is nice. So I would really like to just kind of investigate this area for the sapling. That's what I thought I saw. Somebody's already been through here and taken my sapling. So not a single maple sapling in any of my usual spots. Now, I don't believe I have the warmth to get back. And the sun is setting, so I may have to stay here. I've done okay with the birch saplings, but just not the maple yet. Sorry about that. Oh, look at that. There's food over there. Got a soda. Look at that. Hydration and everything just coming right out of that. Alright. So no other... Oh, whoa. Hey, who are you? Brand new can of peaches. You bet. I do want that. A couple of books. Okay. Just want to see what the weather's like. I might be able to creep back. Might. Ugh. Well, there we go. Open door. Can do. Okay. One downward arrow. Let's take it. -8. Really, I don't know where else that's conveniently located that's really close. That would be a good sapling spot. Oh, it's an aurora. That's awful. Let's go. It is like the most terrifying sound in the game. That or bear crows. Horrible sound. Horrible sound. Okay, back we go. So there is definitely a corpse over to my left. And yeah, it would be just off to my left. There would be possibly another maple. Whew. Well, this has been fun. It's been nice to be able to recover a bit. There's a rabbit. He can stay where he is. Whew. Alright, well, I'm going to call this an episode. We're now back at Trappers. Did not find a maple like I was hoping. In my inventory, though, I do have some food, some water. We're gathering up a nice bit of sticks. We got some tinder. We can do that right away so I don't accidentally burn some of it. Sure. Oh, getting more and more tired as time goes on here. See, yeah, I was looking in here for tinder made of birch bark. But then I realized you don't make tinder out of birch bark. Birch bark is tinder, just all on its own. So, did I want my own brand new torch, though? That would be nice. There we go. So, thank you very much for watching. Next episode, we run to the forge. Even though I did not find a maple. I probably will find one on my way or something like that, because I do want to go on the one side up to Hat Creek. I'm not really in a hurry, so chop down a maple up in that area. Usually you find at least one, and then head over and do some foraging, and then get back here for reasons probably just to warm up, place to sleep. All right, we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Till next time, yeah, keep surviving.